Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kensthetic with the Kensthetics, and I'm here with you guys today with my wellness routine. In case you guys don't know, I do a lot of things in my daily life to make sure that my wellness is in check internally and externally, and today I just wanted to share those things with you guys because in case you guys don't know, specifically for the Black community, Black health is Black wealth. So before we want to think of ourselves as being rich, as being lit, as being successful and prosperous and all of these other things that we associate with success, we want to make sure that we have our minds right, and we want to make sure that we have our body right. So all of these tips in this video are things that I do to make sure that I have my wellness in check. So before we get started, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to drop a comment down below after you watch this entire video with your thoughts, with your comments, and with your opinions. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I do is start off each and every morning with a positive affirmation. If you guys follow me on Instagram and Twitter, you guys know that the first thing that I post each and every morning is a positive quote, a positive message, something that will inspire me to get through the day and something that can also inspire you to get through the day. So on Pinterest, I have a board titled quotes where I basically save anything that is a positive affirmation, a positive quote, makes me feel good, makes me think good, to this board so that each and every morning I can scroll through it and find something that speaks to me. So I scroll through and I find a message that I feel like just applies to me given my mood, given the day, given the weather. So I'll scroll through until I find a message that's fitting for the day. So for example, today I chose the quote, "Everything is as good or as bad as you make it," because that's just something that really resonated with me when I woke up this morning. So I'll go into my Twitter app and I'll construct a tweet with this message. And I like to do this just because it allows me to cross promote my socials. So I'll go ahead and create the tweet, and once I create the tweet, I'll go over to my Instagram stories and basically curate a cute little Instagram story with this quote so that I can share it with my Instagram audience, and so my Instagram could go over to my Twitter to follow me. Okay, so the next thing that I do to promote wellness in my daily routine is take a shower with eucalyptus. So I shower every morning and I shower every evening. I have gotten to the habit of hanging eucalyptus in the shower. I get my fresh eucalyptus from Trader Joe's. If you are trying to get it from Trader Joe's, girl, you gotta go early, okay? So this is actually something that I've just been seeing trending, and I looked into it to find out what is the benefit of having eucalyptus in your shower. And it has so many benefits. First of all, it just looks good. It gives a nice spa look to your shower. But as far as actual benefits that eucalyptus has while hanging in your shower, the steam from the eucalyptus helps with nasal congestion and inflammation related to sinus and any infections that you may have. The shower steam helps to activate and release the eucalyptus oil from the plant into the air, which allows you to breathe them in. This is a source of aromatherapy, and in case you guys do not know, aromatherapy is a great way to promote health and well-being. So lots of benefits with this. I will highly encourage you guys to do your own research and figure out if this is something that you can benefit from in the shower. It helps to relax the muscles as well, and so many other things. So I have been showering with it in the shower and I have absolutely been loving it. So the next thing that I do to promote my wellness is I light my favorite candles. So I'm a huge candle girl. I love DW candles, but I recently got into Bath and Body Works candles during their last candle day sale back in December. And I asked you guys for some suggestions, and one of them that I have absolutely been loving is champagne toast. I feel like once I light a candle, it makes my room smell good and it just makes me feel better. I don't know if it's a psychological thing or if there's actually research behind it, but I just feel like whenever I light my favorite candle, it just puts me in such a better mood. So what I do is I usually light different candles throughout the day depending on my mood. So I like real warm scents, so I'll go ahead and put some of my favorite candles here on the screen so you guys can see. But I would highly recommend for you to light a candle if you're someone who's huge on scents, and scents kind of promotes your health. That's what I feel it does to me. So this is something else that I do. The next thing that I do if you guys follow me on Instagram, y'all know I drink a lot of water. Okay? And not only do I drink lots of water, but I drink lots of refreshing waters. So you guys know, if you follow me on Instagram, I love to drink my water in a mason jar. I feel like it makes it less strenuous to think like, oh, I have to drink 8 bottles of water a day. In this mason jar, I can put 1.5 bottles. So I don't feel as pressured to drink as much water, if that makes sense. But I was a huge juice girl. I used to love sugared beverages. And I found that making my water this way is a great substitute for that. So if you are someone who, you don't really like drinking water, you don't really like the thought of drinking water, this is a great step to leap over onto the other side. So in my water, I like to put fresh mint. I don't grow my fresh mint. I buy it from the store. I do want to start growing it though. So I'll go ahead and put a stem of mint into my water. As always, I'm going to rinse it off before I put it into my mason jar. And then after I add mint to my water, I like to add lemon. So I actually put 2 slices of lemon in my water, and it just gives it a nice, refreshing, cooling taste. Mint and lemon also have great benefits for the body, the hair, the skin, etc., etc. as well. So once again, I would highly encourage you guys to do your research to figure out if mint and lemon is something that you should and you want to add to your water. It takes a little while to get used to the taste, but trust me, you got this. Some other things you can add to your water are strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, any types of berries that you like, mangoes, peaches. I think that you can have so much fun with drinking water, and it doesn't seem as strenuous on you to think like, wow, I have to drink 8 bottles of water a day. So after I prepare my water, I like to add ice, and I just drink up, and I drink at least 6 mason jars a day. So the next thing I like to do is I like to remain active. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys know I do not play with my workouts. I have been consistent since before quarantine, and quarantine gave me even more inspiration to be consistent because, girl, we had nothing else to do. Okay, we were in the house, we didn't have much to do, we couldn't go to the gyms, and I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and get this body right, if that's one thing for sure, because I was not coming out of quarantine with that 15 pounds of extra weight. So I remain active. I posted a lot of not a lot, but I posted like 2 home workout videos on my YouTube channel. So I'll link them above as well as down below. But these are great workouts that you can do in the house. Most of them don't require weights. Most of them don't require equipment. So if you are someone who's concerned about that, don't worry, I got y'all. Check out my videos. And I know that it's kind of difficult to work out, but I am gonna give you guys a video on Wednesday basically explaining to you guys things that I did to actually see the results that I wanted on my fitness journey when it comes to my diet, when it comes to working out. So that video will be up on Wednesday for anyone who's interested, because I was working out for a while and I wasn't really seeing results because I was not targeting specifically the goals that I had, if that makes sense. So that video will be up on Wednesday, and I'm super excited to share this with you guys because I get so many messages about what I do to work out, what I recommend for people working out. But working out is just another way that I make sure that I'm okay physically, also mentally. So a lot of people write me and they're like, girl, you're so skinny, why are you working out? But I feel like it's more for health reasons rather than like physical reasons, if that makes sense. So if you are someone who isn't working out and you have no intention to work out, I would highly suggest that you do, because it goes beyond the physical aspect of it. It affects us mentally, it affects us emotionally, and all of that. So if you are someone who struggles with, what workout should I do, what works, what doesn't, here are some resources that you can use. So I have been checking out Chloe Ting a lot lately. She has so many programs on her YouTube channel to show people how to work out certain areas, to show people how to push themselves and really challenge to get the results that we want to see. So I would highly recommend to check out her channel. She has tons and tons of programs that target glutes, that target abs, that target like full body shreds if you're interested in like losing weight versus toning. So I would highly recommend to check her out. She also has a hashtag on Instagram, I think it's hashtag Chloe Ting Challenge, where people show their results. So if you really want to see what the tea is before you check it out, And I would highly recommend to check out that hashtag on social media. But I would highly recommend. I've been doing her Hourglass program, and I've also been doing her 2-week ag program, and I've been seeing amazing results. If you're not someone who likes, like, intensely working out, then I would suggest doing yoga. So a great source of yoga is Yoga with Adrienne on YouTube. She has tons and tons of videos about different yoga challenges that she does, about different yoga meditations and all types of stuff. So I would highly recommend to check her out. She does have like a 30-day yoga challenge, which I know a lot of people were looking into during quarantine. So if you are looking to remain consistent, that can be a great way for you to get started. But these are just 2 resources. YouTube should be your best friend. There are so many types of videos. There's so many inspirational videos, so I would highly recommend for you guys to check them out. But that's all I have for today's video. This is my wellness routine. These are things that I do on a daily to make sure that I have my wellness right when it comes to internally and externally. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I really hope that this video has inspired you to prioritize your health. If you are specifically Black, we tend to downgrade. We don't tend to reap the resources that we have to make sure that our wellness is right. So remember that Black health is Black wealth, and everything that we want to do, everything we want to acquire, everything we want to manifest starts with having great wellness internally and externally. So before you guys head out, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy, drop a comment down below, let me know if you guys do any of these things currently, or if this video has inspired you to check any of these things out and try them out. Comment down below and let me know. And until my next video, which will be on Wednesday, I'll see you guys later. Mwah. Love you.